Hello everyone and good morning. Hope you are healthy, fit and fine and doing both your duties. Yes, students, I'm talking about your duties. As we have rights, we have duties also. So, you are enjoying your rights? I know very well. Now let's move towards duties. So your first duty is to keep yourselves safe from the coronavirus. And your second duty is to pay attention towards your studies, which is going to make your career and future. Children, what I feel, and I'm sure this situation will not last longer, and definitely after some time everything will be all right, because after darkness there comes the light. After every night comes the morning. So we have to wait for that morning and prepare ourselves to face the situation when there is morning. So children, with this happy thought, today I'm in front of you to discuss with you one of the most important topic of English, writing skills, and the topic's name is article writing. Most of you, I think, would have now started thinking, yes, article writing. What is article writing? And some of you might have taken your brain towards the other side, that is a and the. Yes, children, I'm talking about the article which is in grammar, and it is a topic of grammar. But children, today the topic which we are going to discuss is totally different from that grammatical topic which discusses a and the. In fact, today we are going to discuss about article writing, which is actually a piece of writing to arouse curiosity, feeling, attention and awareness among the mass. So children, let's begin with our topic now. So children, as I told you, article writing is actually a piece of writing written for a large audience, right? Now again, some students might think, why to write article for large audience when we have notice for it? We can write notice and stick on the board. Yes, you are right, children, we can do that also. But notice writing is for a particular group of persons. But suppose we want to aware the world with our thoughts, so what we have to do? So the main motive behind writing an article is that it should be published in either newspaper or magazines or journals, so as to make some difference to the world. And please keep in mind that you are writing the article for your board examination. So be very particular, be very conscious about the way you have to write. In fact, you are not a freelancer who is just expressing his or her views in the magazines or journals about any topic of interest. Let's discuss, children, steps of article writing. So this article writing format. Suppose you have some opinion regarding a topic and you want to tell people about it. So how do you do so? You can tell the opinions to persons near you. But what if you want to tell not only those people but say the world? How do you do so? So you write these opinions, isn't it? Yes. Personally, no. You will adopt a mean which may take your ideas fly higher to all the people in the world. So I think the point is clear to you why you do have to select article writing. Children, here's the famous quote which you might have heard many a times. Necessity is the mother of invention. It means when there is need, then a person invents new methods, means, ideas. So many times you have seen some writers or people write their problems and suggestions in some newspapers, magazines and journals or in their blogs. Blogging, I tell you, it's a computer terminology which means writing your ideas over the internet. Actually, these people are writing their opinions and beliefs in the form of an article. Again, I'm returning back to the phrase which I just quoted. Necessity is the mother of invention. So actually, what is the need of writing an article? Children, an article is written to aware, to arouse the attention, curiosity and belief among the people. And we want to not change. Please, children, listen very carefully. We don't want to change their opinion. Actually, we want to brush their opinion by writing the article on any particular topic. Now, let's discuss the objectives of article writing. So, an article is written with the following objectives. It brings out the topics or the matter of interest in the limelight. So, any contemporary topic, if it's there, any happenings in the current scenario, and suppose you want to bring it in the limelight, so you write an article. So the article provides information on the topics. It offers suggestions and pieces of advice. It influences the readers and urges them to think. So children, what does the article discuss? Like stories, persons, We can discuss about any person also in the article. We can discuss about locations, rising issues, or you can say burning issues, and technical developments. Many other topics could also be there, but these are some. Now let's discuss the format of article writing. So an article must be organized in a proper way so as to draw the attention of the readers. The basic outline for an article writing format is: number 1, heading or title. Children, this heading or title means the topic on which you have to write the article, which you will get from the question. And the correct formation of title, the correct passing of the idea. So it means creation of the correct title is very important. The title must be perfect. It must stick to what you write. Number 2, a line having the writer's name. Children, note here this point very clearly. A line having the writer's name is also known as byline. Byline. In most of the books, you will not find this second point as a line having the writer's name. It would be written byline. So children, what is this byline? So byline is a line having the writer's name. So please don't confuse with this word. Then comes the body or the main part of the article, which consists of 2 to 3 paragraphs. Here it is written 2 to 3 paragraphs, children, but I strongly recommend that you write your article in 3 paragraphs. First para, introduction. Second, description. Third, conclusion. Introductory paragraph tells about the opening of your article. Descriptive paragraph tells about the expansion of article, and concluding paragraph tells about the closing. So children, you can't let your article leave like that. Just introduction and description, or introduction and conclusion, or description and conclusion. Yes, if you are opening the paragraph or the article, you have to close. So concluding paragraph is the closing of the article. So the third paragraph is concluding paragraph of the article, where you give your opinion, recommendation, anticipation, or any kind of appeal. See here, it is the format of article. At the top, title of the article. Sticking to the right hand margin is the writer's name. Then comes the body of the article, which consists of introductory paragraph, descriptive paragraph, and then concluding paragraph. So I think now the format of the article is clear to you. For any confusion, you can comment in this video or send me your doubts through WhatsApp. Steps for article writing format. So first of all, children, when the question will be in front of you, I'm talking practically now, what you will do? You will read the question, then you will start thinking about the topic you want to write the article about. Only after you have decided your topic or the points, you can go ahead and undertake the further steps in the process one by one. Children, these are the points you must keep in your brain when you start thinking about your points. Number one is target audience. Let me exemplify you, children. Do you talk the same way to your parents as you talk to your friends? Or do you talk the same way to your teachers as you talk to your relatives? I think the answer is no. So children, when in those situations we talk according to the person, so why not here? So we must identify the concerning reading group about whom we are writing, whether they are laymen or aristocrats or the gentry. Then we must think about the purpose, is the objective or aim of writing the article. The most important point, children, collect and select. Means you have to gather information as much as possible and you have to identify the important points or information. So children, this collection and selection is very important, because I know very well that in exams you would be in great hurry and definitely you will be only thinking about this collect and select. But I suggest this and this is also important. So practically I tell you what you have to do. Just open the last page of your answer sheet. On the top, write rough work, which later you have to cut it by putting a cross mark, a cross line. There you just write the points which come in your brain regarding the topic. But just keep in mind the time limit of your exams, which is 3 hours, and about this question. So suppose you collect 8 to 10 points. Then you have to arrange the information and the facts in a logical manner. And maybe out of the 8 to 10 points, only 5 you would find suitable. So only 5 points you will use in your article. So it depends from person to person. So once you have taken care of all the above steps, you move forward to the final step, that is writing. Children, be very aware that while writing an article, always use proper grammar, spelling, and proper punctuations. Punctuations to divide your ideas with the use of comma, semicolon, hyphen, dash, colon, or single inverted commas or double inverted commas. Children, you know the use of punctuations very well, but use them also. Punctuation marks which have been taught to you are meant to be used. Alright, so use punctuations as many you can, because it makes your writing decorative. Next comes the use of good vocabulary, good words. Children, during exams you find that when the result comes, one child is getting 10 out of 10 in that question and another child is getting 7 out of 10. Why? What's the difference? Because the person who is getting 10 out of 10, he is using a good vocabulary. So your vocabulary skills also make the difference. Then keep the introduction of the topic catching, interesting and short. So introductory paragraph is very important. Then discuss the opinion and the matter in an organized and descriptive manner. So I think, children, I hope by now it's clear to you everything. Rest part of this topic we will continue in the next video.